Tony Arthur in the left, Greg Taylor in the right. A couple of guys that made the trek up from the States. Well, from one state anyway. Both of them out of Washington. What do you think? You like the monostrut wing look or you like the non-monostrut wing look? There's no wrong answer. Whatever your preference may be. How about an 8.905 with a 002 light? Mr. Taylor, don't touch a thing. Gas it up, don't change nothing. A 008 light comes up for Tony Arthur. But he only runs 915 down there off the throttle at 145 miles an hour. 002 dead 5 right out of the box. Yes, please. I'll take about 5 more of those runs and you might be standing down here holding a trophy at the end of the day. Emmett McKillop now on the left side. Dale Green in the right. 2 more of the Washington State runners. Looks like Washington's trying to load the box here, make sure that the Super Comp trophy goes south. This time they both leave a little on the early side, but also still both 002 to 007. 883 for Dale Green, 893 for Emmett McKillop. All right, Junior Street, we need you lanes 3 and 4. Remember, this is round number 1, so you're going to be dialing in and getting ready to race. Come up here for pairing. And Junior Dragsters, you want just the Thunder or just the Lightning first? Both? Come on down. You're going to be in lanes 1 and 2. Junior Street, lanes 3 and 4. Junior Dragsters, lanes 1 and 2. Junior Street for round 1. Junior Dragster for final qualifying. Here comes Emma in the Rad Torque Systems car, and here comes Mark in the Loftus car. Wow, another 00 light. 008 comes up for Mark. You drivers are definitely tuned into the Christmas tree. 910, however, that's not going to get it done. 163 miles an hour. 923 for Emma. That's definitely not what she was looking for at either end of it. There might have been some kind of a problem with that car because it really didn't lurch off the starting line, and reaction time was off, and speed was off, and everything was off. That's going to be just one of those, yeah, we'll just forget that ever happened. Erase that from your memory banks, and let's move forward, please. Bring up Tyler Dalglash. Dalglash out of Mission. He's defending the home turf, trying to make sure that trophy stays right here. Mark Gillespie over on the right side, another Washingtonian. Washingtoniite. Dalglash. Okay. That's what Kevin says. If that's wrong, it's Kevin. Well, we ended our string of 00 lights with that pair. 887, 162 miles an hour comes up for Dalglash. 884, 176 miles an hour comes up for Gillespie.
Take us into Super Comp. So what changes? Well, once again, the index. Started out with Super Street at 1090. We then went to Super Gas at 990. We're now going to Super Comp at 890. Hey, listen up in the pits, Top Alcohol. Alcohol cars, you can start making your way to the staging lanes, please. Alcohol cars. We're going to need you in the staging. You can start making your way there now, please. Once again, Top Alcohol. This is your call to the lanes. Tony Arthur and Emmett McKillop. It'll be the first pair for this final round of qualifying in Super Comp. Couple of Washingtonians. Tony Arthur in the left lane out of Puyallup. Emmett from Sela, Washington. Nice couple of lights, 002 versus an 012. At the finish line, both cars under. Emmett by a little more, 885 in the right lane. Tony Arthur goes 887 in the left lane. Two more for you. Got the burnouts done, getting themselves backed up. Tyler Dalglish. Always struggled with that name. So it's been recommended to me to just pronounce it Dalglish. I like it. Tyler, wow, 001. Nice job. Gillespie turns it red by 12 at the finish line. Again, both drivers under. Both go 887. Now Mark Loftus and Emily Gerard. Emily Gerard, local girl from just down the road in Chilliwack, other side of the river. Mark Loftus, Sumner, Washington. For Loftus Racing in the left lane. Loftus turns it a little bit red, 006. Emily Gerard, 023 up front. At the finish line, Emily getting there first, 887. Loftus on the safe side of the index with an 896. Coming up now, left side, Dale Green. You'll notice a lot of these dragsters you're going to see around here today. It says DG Machine on the valve covers. Well, and this actually says it on the car as well. That's because DG Machine is Dale Green. Engine builder. In the red car, right lane, Greg Taylor. Dale Green left side 894. Greg Taylor right side 884.
Super Comp is in a water box. Top comp. Come on down. Juniors, you need to be warmed up and ready. Top comp, come on down. Mark Loftus, Mark Gillespie. Coming at you here. A couple of Washington runners mentioned earlier. It seemed like the state of Washington was trying to load the box, so to speak, and make sure that they were able to take the trophy back. Somebody said this morning up here, like, you load the boat or load the ferry, right? Load the ferry. Well, Washington has certainly brought strength in numbers to try to get the Super Comp trophy to go south of the border. Remember what I said earlier? It looks like a bracket race. Either somebody was way early or somebody was way late. Well, in this case, Mark Loftus was way late. Mark Gillespie going to get the win, 8:95. They both run 8:95, but the real telling numbers there were reaction time. One of them was 13, and one of them was more than 13. Lots more than 13. Emily Gerard on the left side. Emmett McKillop in the right. Now we got a BC car over here on the left. We got another Washington Stater over there on the right side. But Emily trying to uphold the honor. And stop those invaders from south of the border. I can tell you, I live in Tucson, Arizona. 60 miles from Nogales, Sonora. It seems really strange for me to be saying south of the border and not be talking about the Mexican border, but the Canadian-U.S. border. That probably doesn't mean anything to anybody but me, but it does mean something to me. Both drivers get away on the green. This is shaping up to be a pretty good drag race, especially if your name is Emily. Hey, listen up, race fans. The Beer Garden is issuing last call for the Beer Garden. If you want to grab another one, this would be the time to do it. Emily advances, 8:92. Emmett, a too quick, 8:88. So Emily, still with a chance. So you're saying there's a chance to keep the trophy up here. That's not the only chance. Tyler Dalglish here on the left side also from BC, Mission as a matter of fact. Dale Green over on the right side. That's another one of the Washington invaders. The runner out of DG Machine. And Dale had some success on the National Open Series here so far this year. They both turn loose on the green. It's Tyler, it's Dale, it's Dale, it's Tyler, it's Tyler, it's Dale, it's. Dale Green one more time. 1 thou apart on the starting line, 6 thou apart at the finish line. Dale Green going to take the win, and Dale is going to come back and race whoever turns on the win light between these two. Top comp. This is going to be your final call. Top comp. Hopefully you guys are all there, matched up, and ready to rock, because you are next. Juniors, be ready. I'm going to be calling you here pretty quick. Won't be long at all. Final pair. Super count. In, set, ready. Green. Washington and Washington. 8:92 beats 8:8. Wow. Getting there first by 19 thou is Greg Taylor, and he broke out by one of them. 8:89.9 to go home. Tony Arthur is going to move on. Tony's going to run Dale. That's Washington against Washington. Mark Gillespie, Washington, going to run Emily. The last chance to keep the trophy in British Columbia. Rides with Emily. Nope, no pressure or anything. No pressure. Hey, I'm just sharing the facts. That's it, just the facts. And now Super Comp rolls in. And this is the semifinal. Win here. You'll come back and run for the trophy. The only real question here, Emily Gerard over in the right side is the last one standing who can keep the trophy here in BC. Surrounded by 3 Washingtonians. And you know what Emily's going? I ain't scared. Send them. Send them. The Rat Machine, that's Emily. Defending the home turf. Mark Gillespie from Port Orchard, and if Emily wins this, the two behind her, both out of Washington. Gently in search of beam number 1. Mark found it. Emily found it. Mark dives right in. Emily. Tick. Tick. Wow, she got in. Good for time. And now she's off and running. Mark left. Emily right. Does the trophy have a shot to stay in Canada? No. Wow. Emily had the reaction on the advantage, a reaction time advantage, and she got there first by a train length to break out by 4 thousandths of a second. Gillespie was dead late, 895. Should have had no chance, and Emily let him back in. So, Tony Arthur and Dale Green now racing. And the only question to be answered is, what part of Washington will the trophy go home to? Because it ain't staying here. I'm telling you, that's going to be one of those. Emily sees that time slip, she's going to be sick. Both drivers hitting the tree solid, separated by a thou. Tony Arthur got there first by 300, broke out by 1,000th of a second. Dale Green got down there and cut him loose. Chose wisely. Dale Green goes to the final. And now it's Supercom. It should say 890. Pro. Come on, down. Pro, we need you, please. Pro. You can't run them at 990. Dale Green, Mark Gillespie. Coming at you. Dale Green goes red 006. Mark Gillespie goes green 006. Gillespie gets the win. So congratulations, Gillespie, for the win.